Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be discussing some basic problems from indices. So before going into the problem part, let me discuss equality of indices. Two indices are equal, say a to the power x is equal to a to the power n. This implies x equals n. So we say when base are equal and that the complete term is equated, then the powers are also equal. But there is a restriction in this case. You say a should not be equal to any of these values, that is -1, 0 and 1. So in a given question, you can say x is the unknown and a and n will be given to you and you are supposed to solve it. Now let's move on to the problem part. So the first problem over here, solve for x given 4 to the power x equals 32 raised to the power 2x plus 3. So I'll give you a hint which is to be used in almost all the indices problems. Try to keep the base in prime number or product of prime number form. Okay, so we will see how it is used. Now here I can write 4 to the power x equals 32 raised to the power 2x plus 3. So 4 is not a prime number, but it can be expressed. I can express 4 as 2 to the power 2. And 32 is also not a prime number. This can be expressed as 2 to the power 5. So in place of 4, you can replace 2 to the power 2, 32, 2 to the power 5. So I can write here 2 to the power 2 whole raised to the power x is equal to 2 to the power 5 raised to the power 2x plus 3. Now if you use the law, that is a to the power m raised to the power n, this is equal to a to the power m times n. So this becomes 2 raised to the power 2x equals 2 raised to the power 5 times 2x plus 3. Now you can say that the base are equal and the complete index terms are equated. So the powers has to be equal. And you can see the base is not any of the values, that is -1, 0 and 1. So the powers can be equated. So you can say this implies 2x equals 5 times 2x plus 3, which can be simplified to 2x equals 10x plus 15. Now taking the like terms on one side, 2x minus 10x equals 15. You end up with x equals 15 over minus 8, which can be written as x equals minus 15 over 8. Correct? So you solve it in this form. Now let's move to the second question. Again, we are supposed to solve for x given square root of 27 to the power 2x plus 3 equals 1 over 3 to the power x minus 2 times 9 to the power 3x. So you can say, you know the identity, square root of a can be written as a to the power 1 over 2. And using the hint, 27 is not a prime number, so we need to represent form 27 in terms of prime, 3 is in terms of prime, and we can convert 9 into terms of prime. So you can say 27 can be written as 3 to the power 3 and 9 can be written as 3 to the power 2. Okay, so you can write this as 3 to the power 3 raised to the power 2x plus 3 whole raised to the power 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 3 to the power x minus 2 times 9 can be replaced by 3 to the power 2 raised to the power 3x. So this can be simplified to 3 to the power 6x plus 9 over 2, and this you can write it as 1 over 3 to the power x minus 2 times 3 to the power 6x. So you can continue with this. 3 to the power 6x plus 9 over 2 will be equal to 1 over 3 to the power 6x. A to the power m times a to the power n. We'll use that identity. A to the power m times a to the power n. This gives you a to the power m plus n. So this becomes 3 to the power 7x minus 2. And this can be written as 3 to the power minus of 7x minus 2. So we will continue with this step in the next page. So this is equal to this. So I can write 3 to the power 6x plus 9 over 2 is equal to 3 to the power 2 minus 7x. Now using the equality of base, 3 is neither of 1, 0 or minus 1, so you can say the powers can be equated. So it becomes 6x plus 9 over 2 equals 2 minus 7x. Now cross multiplying, you can say the denominator here is 1, so you get 6x plus 9 equals 4 minus 14x. So you can put the like terms on one side now. So it becomes 6x plus 14x equals 4 minus 9. So you get 20x equals minus 5 and x is equal to minus 5 over 20. That reduces to 1 over 4. So you get x equals minus 1 over 4. Now let's move on to the next question. Let's say you are given to solve for x 2 raised to the power 2x times 9 to the power x equals 1 over 6. So you have two exponential terms multiplied. So 2 is a prime number, 9 is not a prime number, but I can replace 9 by 3 to the power 2. So let's try doing that. So you get 2 to the power 2x times you get 3 to the power 2 raised to the power x equals 1 over 6. So 2 to the power 2x times 3 to the power 2x equals 1 over 6. So you can write this as, now using the equality of indices, the base are different, the index are same. So I can say this can be written as 2 times 3 to the power 2x equals 1 by 6. And 1 by 6 can also be written as 6 to the power minus 1. So you get 6 to the power 2x equals 6 to the power minus 1. Now using the equality of the indices, as the base are same, the powers can be equated. So it's 2x equals minus 1. You end up with x equals minus 1 over 2. In the next video, I will be discussing some advanced level problems. Okay, if you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel.